long story short, I don't see the rate cons when it comes to the loads I pull. I run the same lanes, man. I mentioned it before. I pretty much run from Houston up to Midwest. Another load from Midwest, probably a little east, and then I head on back down to Texas, man. That's pretty much my lane. It pays the same amount. That's why I typically make the same amount every week. I have ventured out, going up to the northeast for a little bit, slightly a little west, slightly a little southeast. It just didn't work out for me. So I don't really plan on going anywhere because of the rate con issue. Because like I said, hey, I don't really see the rate cons anyways. I've never asked for them. I might get some slack for it. Yeah, they could be messing me over. I don't know. But I mean, for the most part, man, I'm technically making between $3.50 to $5 a mile on my loads that I run. And if you're someone who thinks, oh, well, as long as I'm getting at least $2 a mile, you're messing your own self over. I mean, that's the thing about some of these guys that's coming over here and leasing. You're going off these old heads or these old videos to where you're over here telling your dispatcher, oh man, I need at least $2 a mile, and these dispatchers are calling you with a load that's paying $190, and you like, oh, well, get a $50, get a $100. Like, come on, man, that's crackhead stuff, man. You just gotta know how to run, and if you don't know how to run, you gotta ask somebody, man. Talk to somebody, and all I would say is don't go ask somebody for help if you're not gonna take the help. Like I said, me personally, I would do a out and back type of run. That's what I do. That's what I like to do. Even if I stay out for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, I'm still gonna do that same, up to the north, to the Midwest, short run, then a longer run back down to Texas, or a longer run somewhere to where it'll hopefully land me in a decent freight area. I've tried stuff just to say I tried it. I've gone up to the borders of Canada. I didn't like it. Won't do that again. I've gone to Vermont twice actually. Don't like it. Won't do that again. I've gone to Maine. Don't like it. Definitely won't be doing that shit again. And it just all comes down to you finding that lane that works for you. My personal opinion, you're coming over as the lease driver. You should not be running yourself OTR meaning all 48 states. Unless you live out west, I don't see a point of you going back and forth out to Cali. I don't see a point of you going to Oregon, Washington, Montana. I don't see no point in going over there. The Dakotas is fine. As far as the East Coast, anything northeast of the Virginias, hey, I don't want to mess with it, man. And even the Virginias, to be honest with you, I don't want to mess with the Virginias. But as far as like Maryland, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, all that stuff, man, I don't want to mess with that type of stuff. I'm not going to. But I can honestly say, since I've been here on the lease side, I've been in my lease truck almost going on 4 months now. I've probably seen maybe 3 rate cons, and the only reason I've seen them, or I saw them, is because it had to be printed out to go to whatever shipper or receiver that I was going to. So I have pulled some, like I've picked up from the airports and stuff, and places like that. You have to come in with your rate con already printed out. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. Video is kind of a clickbait. Hey, gotcha, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, yeah, man. Like I said, I'm not tripping over the rate con thing. I did see the video of the VL trucking fraud alert thing. I don't know what to say about it, man. I mean, honestly, my dispatcher could be messing me over right now on the loads that I'm on. I wouldn't know. And I mean, hey, I feel like I'm making enough to where I'm satisfied. So like I said, y'all see, if you have not seen my paycheck video already, make sure you go watch it. I average between $8,900 to $10,000 a week gross, man. That's what I can do that, and I'm doing that here at VL. And I took a week and a half off. Okay, I took 10 days off, and I still have yet to be in the hole or in the negative since I've been here in my lease truck in the almost 4 months that I've been here. I have yet to be in a hole. I came back out on a Monday, got a short run, 600 miles, that pretty much covered my truck note and VL getting their percentage, and I'm still gonna bring home $1,000 paycheck. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Like I said, you know, most companies, any company, any other company you go to that you lease it from, you take a week off, you're gonna be in a hole. You just are. But majority companies that have lease drivers, you get paid by the mile for whatever reason, and guys do that and they like it and they work for them. Hey, it is what it is. I can't do that. I'm not, like I said, took 10 days off, and the paycheck before the 10 days off, $5,000 paycheck. For the week that I was off, $1,000 paycheck. Now I'm back on the road. I'm on the road right now, paying $5 a mile. I'm not complaining, man. It is what it is. You know, yeah, it's a hazmat load. It's heavy. Hey, it's part of the game. So, yeah. There no Raycon issue. I'm not leaving. It is what it is, man. You know, like I said, I already have a set number in my head that I need to make. If it gets to the point to where I'm not making that, then maybe, hey, we'll look and see what's going on. But, I mean, hey, if I was to leave VL, it wouldn't be no time this year. You know, like I said, as long as I'm hitting my numbers, I'm at a point now to where I ran hard the first 3 months when I got in this truck. And, I mean, technically the first month, the first 3 weeks I got in here, I was going home a lot. I had a lot of stuff going on at that time. So, and, I mean, I'll stack my money up, man. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to front with you. I've been stacking my money up. My expenses at home are small, man. And before I bought my car, the Benz, my total expenses was like around $1,200 a month. That's including my mortgage. So I got the car, yeah, I paid $3 something a month on that, get full coverage insurance, pay $100 something on that. So, you know, yeah, that still raised up my cost. But I mean, hey, one paycheck that I make here, after my expenses and I pay myself, I can pay all my bills with one paycheck that I pay myself. So, I mean, hey, and I'm stacking my monies, man. And, I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's up to you to decide if it works for you. If you're somebody over here that you feel like you're getting messed over on your rates, or you don't trust your dispatcher, get a new dispatcher. Second, learn your lanes, man. Learn your freight lanes. Like I said, a while back, that one video where I got up and I think I told y'all the truckers are messing up this industry. Stop pulling that cheap freight, man. You need to learn the freight lanes. Like I said, that one day, I think I had 3 or 4 loads that was given to me that were retracted back because somebody called in I'm assuming probably trying to take a load for $2 a mile. I was getting the loads for $4 a mile. You know, hey, it is what it is. And hey, I don't know what to say on it. So yeah, I'm not leaving. Hey, like I said, I wasn't even getting the Raycons in the first place. Never asked for them. Never. I didn't care for them, to be honest with you. Like I said, I wasn't too deep in the I need to see the rates. I need to see the rates. As long as I'm making what I feel like I should be making, hey, we're gonna do the damn thing. So granted, for all I know, I could have been actually grossing $12,000, $13,000, or $14,000 instead of the $9,000 and $10,000, and you know they're getting their cut. Hey, it is what it is. I'm satisfied. They're satisfied. And I mean, honestly, I kind of felt like something like that was going on in the first place. And hey, if you have never been to that VL yard or the office, they making money. They got Lamborghinis craps up there. So, I mean, hey, they got to get it somehow, right? That's all I got for you. Like I said, the no Raycon issue doesn't really affect me. It doesn't bother me. One thing I'll tell you guys before I get off of here, don't be afraid to deadhead, man. When I went home this past week and a half, I deadheaded 700 miles home. I'm gonna tell you like this: if I'm not making money, I'm not gonna sit out on the road not making money. I'll go home and not make money. I mean that with a passion. I got my own fuel card. I pay for the fuel of this truck. So, like I said, my dispatcher, I mean, it just, for what I was needing, it was an issue. Couldn't find me a load. I said, hey, I'm gonna give you an hour. If you can't find me a load, I'm gonna start heading home. And then once I hit I-10, I'm on that home stretch, I don't want no load. That's just how I am. You can't be afraid of the deadhead, man. If you got a deadhead 100, 200 miles to get a good load, hey, go for it. If you got a deadhead, if you're on your way home and you can't get a load, hey, just deadhead home. But what you gonna do? Haul cheap freight because what? It covers your fuel? Come on, man. You're the issue. So that's all I'm putting out there, man. Like I said, I don't mind deadheading. My average deadhead for a load is honestly about 70 miles. And that's, like I said, that's average. I've had loads where I've literally delivered and picked up my next load across the street. I've had loads. I think the most I've ever deadheaded was like 200 and something miles. That was from Vermont to Maine. Like I said, you live and you learn. I'm not perfect. I'm still learning. But I mean, it comes with the territory. So appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in another video.